Today, the Nigerian Stock Exchange received Berger Paints Nigeria PLC, the first paint manufacturing company in the country, a company that has established itself for over 4 decades listed in the stock exchange and also has been in existence in operations in the country for over 5 decades. A company that is known for excellence and innovation. It was a moment to relish its dynamics and its drive and its operations. Today, they performed the closing bell ringing ceremony and also went on to carry out the facts behind the figures, showing the analytics of how they've been operating and how they intend to sustain their operations to sustain quality and innovation, which has been the key of the drive in the market.
Today we have Berger Paints PLC coming to ring the closing bell in commemoration of their presentation of fact behind the figures after the trading. Can we please give them a round of applause?
Thank you very much, Haruna. Do I say fellow dealers or fellow friends or fellow stockbrokers? It's indeed to be in your midst on this very special occasion to mark our 55 years on the soil of Nigeria. And out of which I have spent 45 years in the company. So I've seen the company through thick and thin, and in a way to have that company regenerate itself, we're having infusion of the very young ones, and announcements will be made later after an annual general meeting.
Good afternoon, Mr. Tor. Congratulations, Berger is 55 and 40 years listed in the stock market. How do you feel and so far analyze the operations of your market in Nigeria?
No, we are very optimistic about the future for Berger Paint. Particularly the modernization we are going to do now. We are going to have a fully automated plant, we have lower costs, we will have better products, and also with the colorboard centers we mentioned that we will have all over the country, we'll use that, we will increase our market share in Nigeria. So we are very optimistic about the future.
Now, you talked about your profit after tax and profit before tax. Now, tell us the dynamics and what has improved the consistency, because the stockbrokers said that your word is your bond, you've been consistent. What is the secret to this success in the market?
I think we have been operating, corporate governance we have operated within corporate governance for years. It's not new to us, so that's why we've been managed to survive for 55 years. It's an achievement, I think, in Nigeria for a company of our size to be operating for 55 years. I think corporate governance has something to do with that.
Now, in your interaction with the investment community, you were told about the issue of quality control and expansion of your factories. You said that the issue of quality control, you're going to rework a model. You've reworked a model last year of the paints, that's the plastic paints. Now, do you see that effectively curtailing the adulteration and excesses that we see in the market?
Yeah, we have seen that adulteration has reduced for Berger Paint since we introduced the new buckets. Because you can't use a bucket, take the lid off, and reuse it. So I think that has for our been very successful, the new buckets we have introduced.
And finally, from the issue of engagement, you know, Nigeria has a huge youth population, and the issue of tackling unemployment arises. Has Berger Paints in a way leveraged on that, engaging youth, enterprising youth with skills to work in the company?
Yes, I would definitely will say so. We have today about 250 employees, but we are also taking industrial people for industrial attachment constantly. So we are doing what we can to employ young people as much as we can. Yeah.